So it's like 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. All you can hear is generators, a little breeze, a little rain, and the frogs. We lost power around midnight again last night. So we got a few hours of extra power after it went off for a while. And now it went off again at 12:30 when we were sleeping. Flashlights, generators, which we don't have, but you can hear one. Good morning again. I filmed a little bit at like 5:30, quarter of 6. I know. I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep.
Rude.
And then I went back to sleep after all. But it got so cold out. Power is still out. You can hear people's generators who have generators going. But it's still breezy a bit. The wind has changed directions because you can see the water is now blowing towards the house. You can see all the water down below.
Which is normal.
Yeah, that's pretty normal during any amount of rain that we get, but it's definitely a little bit.
But we didn't get a foot to 2 feet of rain.
No, the storm weekend.
4 inches, I'd be shocked.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm done. You
Move over.
You took me out. What? That's my side.
That's what I said. Move over.
Move over, Rover. I said there was no torrential downpour
No.
like we get. There was not Florida rain.
No.
For us.
And I mean, we were supposed to. Oh my gosh.
It was all lies.
My hair looks a mess.
Yep, I would agree.
Oh, I should have looked in the mirror before. Oh well, I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Yeah, we didn't get as much of the rain as we were supposed to.
But I got my warm chai tea.
Yes,
how about your warm drink?
He didn't make me any coffee.
Don't know how.
It's just water, and then I use instant coffee.
I'll be glad to make it for you. I just want to see your face. Make sure you do it on video.
I got a different brand this time.
Okay. You didn't get Sanka?
What?
Wow, you are young, aren't you? You don't know what Sanka was?
No.
My wife's shown me. Where is it? Show me.
Do you just boil water and then I'll get it?
Okay.
Yeah. I woke up this morning at like 5:30. Well, we woke up at 12:30 when we realized the power had gone out.
Yeah, because our phones alert us when the power goes out.
And
the cameras.
And the fan also went out too, because, well, went out, turned off. Because I sent my sister a message and my mom a message. She says, was just gonna message us, well, bummer about power, but glad y'all doing okay and storm is less. Love y'all. So, anyways, it was cool out here, so I was like, oh, I'll just sit out here for a little bit because I couldn't fall asleep. But then, like, I started feeling tired in about like 30-40 minutes, so I went back in, tried to lay down, which I did, and it took me about maybe 35-40 minutes after I laid back down to fall asleep, and it's now 8:30, so I got another like hour and a half of sleep, maybe a little bit more. I can't do the math. Anyways, happy Friday. I want to like check in and see how everybody south of us is, because obviously that's where the brunt of the storm was, and you can't really do that since we don't have power. We have tons of like phone chargers and stuff, but like who knows how long we're gonna be without power, so I really don't want to look too much on my phone. We looked this morning, just a little bit ago, to see that the storm had like weakened, it looked like, and it like made a little track further south from what our phone looked like. So it didn't go up quite through Polk County. Like they still got some, but it didn't like track right over Orlando, it looks like. Like it looked like it went down, the eye went across like sea green, it looked like, at least on our phone. I could be wrong. His starter on the grill broke, which was not good. We knew that before, but it still works. It's just you have to use a lighter. So it is what it is. Anyways, catch up with you guys later. Gonna get some coffee. I bought myself Pop-Tarts. Haven't had Pop-Tarts in forever. Actually, I lie. My nephew had, well, we bought mini Pop-Tarts for him because he had them here when they were here. But I got myself brown sugar Pop-Tarts because those are my favorite. And I haven't had those, excuse you, I haven't had those in forever. So, gonna have one of the, stop burping. Gonna have one of those with my coffee and one of our,
you didn't move down far enough.
and one of our fruit bars that we get from Costco. We love those things. So, yeah.
Well, this would be actually good for the freezer in the garage.
Yeah, like I was saying, like everything's like cold. Like it's so cool. Like even though when we knew power went out at 12:30, like we didn't bother checking on the fridge because we knew things would stay cold for a while. But then like at 5:30, I went out. When I woke up, I had gone out and put like a couple of our freezer packs. We don't have very much stuff left in the actual freeze part, the fridge part, not the freeze part, the fridge part.
Keep an eye on that.
I can hear if it's bubbling.
Yeah, and I don't know where your powder is.
I know where it's at. But I had put I put 2 ice packs in the fridge, and when I had opened the fridge, it was like super cold in there still. Making my coffee. I have the lantern on just to make sure all the coffee crystals are, you know, dissolved. We'll see. You guys, this is the best. I was worried about them. Yes, I was. Oh, they're okay. I was just finishing up making my coffee and Brad's like, look who's coming. And I'm like, oh my goodness. It just started to rain again. It's starting to get misty here on, oh, and on the camera. All right, just had a quick come on and show you guys. Yay. So the rain has stopped. Still breezy, but it's fine. I think we're gonna both get dressed and actually take a walk just to get out of the house. Not that it's been that crazy long or anything like that, but that's one thing that we wish we would have done when Matthew came through in Georgia, is during the like calm parts of the storm, which obviously the storm's passed here, but when we lost power, like I wish we would have gotten out more just to walk around when it wasn't raining, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go do that now, but we were just looking on Brad's phone while he was, and it looks like a really big, I think 50 feet section, a 50-foot section of the causeway down in Sanibel is completely washed out by water. And it looks like there's rumors, which I don't know if it's true, that the Sanibel lighthouse is no longer. Gosh, Sanibel definitely got hammered with water, just like Fort Myers and Naples did too, but like it was bad on the TV when we were still with power yesterday. I just can't imagine. Can't imagine. My prayers are seriously with everyone that got inundated with bad stuff from this storm. But anyways, gonna get dressed, go for a walk, get her fresh air, even though we've been sitting outside all morning. But let's go for a walk. I was getting dressed and I went to turn the light switch on in the closet. Seriously. Brad just said idiot. So I was like, I have flashlights, what am I doing? By the way, this one, this little guy, is from, we got this one Tuesday, and it's actually really good. We didn't really need it, but it was on sale. Well, it was priced at $7.99. It's from Rural King, and it actually is really powerful. Like, there's a little, there's that one. Yeah, there's like a little flashlight on the end. But for $8, it's really good because it has like a hook on it too. So $8, definitely well spent. Yeah. Can't believe I tried to turn on the light. Too funny. All right, let's get some shoes and then head outside. Out taking our walk.
Yeah, people are out driving around.
Yeah, there are. People are out walking their dogs too.
There's no destruction or anything around here.
No. Brad's doing the neighborly thing, moving these branches out of the pathway. We definitely had some wind. Yeah, there's some water in there. But obviously we're so thankful compared to our other Florida neighbors, you know? Saying lots of prayers for them. Oh, a pine cone. So yeah, I'm gonna hear a funny story. And it's fine. Like, I'm not upset that we don't have power, don't get me wrong, because it could be worse. But there's a development that like connects back to ours. And that development, we know somebody in there and they never lost power. Isn't that crazy? Just one development over and they have power and we don't. It's okay. It's just interesting, you know? Yeah, definitely water in there. Sorry for the wind, because it's still windy every now and then. This area, we figured was gonna get water, but honestly, like, it didn't really go across the path, which is good. I mean, there's some spots here with puddles, but not like crazy. Look how bad it is back in the... What? Oh yeah, there is one. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, look at this one. Crazy. Good job, babe. Good job. We just got back from our walk. It was still windy and it's chilly. My face is like all red and cold. But guess what? Guess what? We have power. Oh, that didn't take that long. So I had a feeling, because when we went through Matthew in Georgia, even though we're still out in the country here, we were surrounded a lot more by like trees along the road. In Georgia, the storm was worse than we got here, because we barely got anything here, even though we lost power. Like, it's nothing compared to what we dealt with in Georgia, and it's nothing obviously compared to what everybody else dealt with around us, you know? And I had a feeling it wouldn't take too long to come back on, but it's on. Yay. Now I can turn TV on and see what's going on with everything else around us. Oh, just hearing all this stuff on the news last night before power went out again, like, it just was so devastating to see all that. And obviously earlier in the day, it's just crazy. But hubby just went to get the mail because we just saw the mail go by when we were out walking. Yeah. The only thing that we really saw out there was the branches down, just tiny ones, like nothing major. And then somebody's fence along the way that we walked, somebody's fence got blown in, so a little bit, but not too much of it. And then the only other thing that we saw was our street sign completely blew down. And then there's a crosswalk sign that is like about to tip over too. But other than that, like nothing compared to what everybody else dealt with. So very thankful, very blessed. And like I said, just continuing to say prayers for everybody that has been devastated, homes lost. Hopefully no lives lost, but we'll see. There's always the rumors out there right now. There's been rumors on Twitter. Before we took a walk, Brad was looking, and that's how he found out about the causeway and the potential loss of the lighthouse in Sanibel. And there was like one of the counties that was saying 100 lives lost and thousands needing to be rescued. But like then the governor came on Twitter or something, I don't know, news conference, and said those are just rumors at this point, speculation, they're not 100%. So I imagine though, people lost their lives. I just can't. Good morning, y'all. It's Friday, last day of September, and I first want to do a quick little end to the vlog for the Hurricane Ian stuff because I forgot to end the vlog. So happy Friday, but happy end to the vlog. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next one.